Hello folks, Bronco Bob here with Texas Best Used Motorcycles. Here today to show you a really clean, considering it's 19 years old, it's an F250 two-wheel drive with the Powerstroke 7.3 liter engine. I'm going to show you around the truck, but first let's take a look under the hood. Those of you that know the Powerstroke engines know they're good for a lot of miles. This one has cold air. We'll take off the breather cap here. Just a very little blow-by. The cap stays on. It's got 199,000 miles, and we've seen these engines go, in many cases, up to 500,000 miles. The air is blowing ice cold. We'll take the key out. We got one set of keys. It's got the 6-speed transmission, which gives you basically a 4-speed regular transmission. Then you got the overdrive, or you can put it in the granny low. Stereo works good. It's a Dolby AM/FM with a CD player. Cruise control works good. The seats are really in very good shape. You got a little wear right here where you get in and out, and there is one hole right here in the back. Don't know what that's from, but the rest of the interior looks very, very nice. And again, it's an original interior and a one-owner truck. We did get it from a car dealer who got it from the original owner. The pedals don't show a lot of wear. It's got 199,055 miles. I personally have put 117 miles on the truck. The oil's been changed. I do want to mention the power door locks. You can hear the actuator moving, but they just don't want to go up and down, so that needs a little attention. There's no rust on this truck, and I didn't even wash it, because whoever buys this truck, he doesn't care if the paint is beautiful and shiny. He wants something functional that he can put another 100 or 200,000 miles on it with no worries. I'm going to show you everything that I can see that I know about the truck. The oil has just been changed, so that's fresh. It's got Hydro Boost brakes that work very, very good. The engine is very clean. You can see the Garrett turbo up on the top. It all looks really, really good. Well maintained. Battery's good. The core support is original, still has the emblems, so there's no indication of it being hit in the front, which is a good thing. The headlights are typical 19-year-old headlights. They're faded. There is a dent right here just above the headlight, and I noticed on the hood the paint is fading a little bit, and I don't know if you can see in the video, it has a few little hail dimples. Not a bunch, but a few. But again, this is a utility truck that you can drive for another 200,000 miles, and all you have to do is maintain it. It does have a gooseneck fold-over ball in the back. It's folded over right now. It's got a rubber bed mat. The bed is scratched up inside from use, but not abuse. The back of the tailgate is nice. It does have some scratches. The bumper has some dings in the rubber tip right here. It's got a receiver hitch. It's got a flat 4-way plug and the round trailer hitch plug. It also has a trailer hitch controller inside. It's got an original style exhaust. The back tires look pretty new. These are Mud Claw Extreme mud terrains. I think 4-Wheel Parts sells them. And if I was going to pick this truck from a utility standpoint, besides the little nicks and dings, I would personally put 2 new tires on the front. I mean, these tires have tread and you can run them for a while. And I'd also do a front end alignment. It seems to be pulling a little bit to the right. Not bad, but it's there. And I think you could drive this truck for another 200,000 miles. It's got a plug here, which is an engine block heater for cold weather starts. The XLT came with aluminum wheels, which obviously this one has. They call this the XLT Super Duty. But these 7.3 Powerstroke engines are kind of a dying breed. There's a lot of people out there that absolutely love them and would love to have this truck, especially with the long bed and the 6-speed manual transmission. But you run strong. I believe there's a lot of good life left in this truck. I'll show you on the passenger side. The owner's manual is still in the glove box. The dash is not cracked. It's not faded. It's actually in very good shape. There's your brake controller. If you want to pull a trailer with electric brakes. The passenger seat looks very good. There's a little stain right here, but there's no rips, no smoke marks. In fact, look at the ashtray. I don't think they were smokers because there's nothing in the ashtray but dust. Looks like it has passenger airbags. Power windows, all part of the XLT package. Recliner for the rear, for the passenger seat. The door jambs all look good. Paint looks to be original. It's kind of a buckskin metallic. Just kind of a good, honest truck. Again, it does have some little scratches and little dings here and there. The windshield has been replaced. It had some chips in it, and we replaced it. There's a little place here on the paint. I believe there's a little molding that pops on here. It's missing on both sides. Again, it's just cosmetic. It's nothing detrimental to the truck. But if you're looking for an F250 7.3 with a 6-speed manual that still has a lot of life left in it, hasn't been worked hard, it's just been a one-owner enjoyed truck, and you don't mind doing a couple little things like tires on the front. And again, these tires will pass inspection. They've got plenty of tread in the center, but I'd probably match up what's on the rear. But some people like the mud grip on the rear, street tire in the front look. It also has a really large fuel tank. I took a picture of it. I put about 30 gallons in it, and it didn't quite read full, so maybe it's a 35 gallon, 33, but it's big. You don't have any emissions to deal with on this truck. Just drive it, enjoy it. I don't know what mileage it gets because I didn't check it, but I'm told these trucks get pretty amazing fuel mileage because they don't have emissions. You don't have to add DEF fluid. I'm sorry this video is so long, but I kind of get excited about nice old stuff, and I'd like to see this truck go to a good home, especially to somebody that will appreciate what it is and how much life it has left in it. Hope you have a great day. I'm Bronco Bob, wishing you happy trails.